I just recorded episode 8. I'm recording episode 9. But that's what I was saying. Yeah. If you guys see this is just my pure opinion. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Or what with you? If you don't like it, don't watch it. This is just as simple. And I'm not going to stop doing this because other reasons I'm not gonna name. But yeah, this is just an undercover situation to see if it'll really blow up. But anyways, that's what I was saying. And we had a conversation. Me and my best friend had a conversation. Cut that out. Me and my best friend had a conversation. And it was about God. She was like, I don't like when people force that junk on you. People still do that. I'm like, and that's not how God should want to be approached. Aggressive, forced down your throat. You know what I'm saying? God don't want that shit to be. God gives you a choice. He said either you follow me or you be on your own damnation. He don't say it straight up, but he's saying it in different ways that some people can't comprehend and some people can get a grasp, but it takes a minute. And so, with that, it made me just sit and be like, that's wrong. Like, that's real wrong. She was like, I'm like, first of all, being a Christian is not a religion. Muslim is Islam, Quran, you know what I'm saying? All the other stuff, all the other religions. Not bashing y'all do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, I think I don't regret being Christian. But I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. But I don't regret being sinful. I'm gonna explain that. The reason why I said is because shit, you feed your flesh. Everything felt good to you. Everything felt great. Everything felt glamorous. You sitting on left and right, non-stop, 24/7, 7 days a week. I don't know how many years. Straight. You know what I'm saying? It's great when you gotta put that cup down, that blunt down, that alcohol down, them cigarettes down. Shit get real. Shit get real. And I said it because you're denying your flesh. When you put that blunt down, when you put that bottle down, when you put that cigarette down, when you put the needle down, when you put the coke down, when you put the methamphetamine, when you put all that down to really sit with yourself and sit with God and ask God what He wants from you, He gonna tell you that He understand what you're going through. 100%. That man understand what you're going through. That man said, yeah, I've dealt with your addiction. I have dealt with your trauma. I have dealt with your pain. I have dealt with your suffering. I have dealt with your tribulations. I have dealt with your greed. I have dealt with your gluttony. I have dealt with your sinful pride. I have dealt with your anger issues. I have dealt with your depression. I have dealt with your anxiety. I have dealt with your suicidal thoughts. I have dealt with suicidal attempts. He has been there. That man did not take. Don't count me on this, God. That man did not take 100 and I'm making up a number. 159 slashes across that man back to tell you no firsthand after you come to him. On 100%. That man did not tell you no. That man said, I understand your pain. Will you rejoice in me and rebuke your flesh? That's the question he's asking a lot of people. And a lot of people gonna say no. But like people say, if you know 2819 type, I'm gonna say it like he said it. Them people are asleep. These people blinded by their own foolishness, blinded by their own gluttony, greed, selfishness, anger issues, anxiety, depression, paranoia. What else? attention span. I don't know. Disabilities, being unable to do certain things. That man been there. And that man, and some people gonna be like, no, because they like how it feels. They like how it gives them that oomph. That I'll do it again. And the people who are awake, they choose to put their flesh on a pedestal. They choose to put their flesh in cold waters for somebody who make it hot at the end, instead of taking a warm route and being cold at the end. God is not always warm. That man gonna be cold, hot, spring, fall, winter, autumn, November, June. That man gonna be there every season. He gonna put you through trials and tribulations till you give up your last breath. That man gonna put you through hell until you say, I'm done. And I'm not gonna say he gonna let you go. I'm not gonna say that. He's not gonna let you go. But when you beg and beg and beg and beg and deny and deny and keep denying what he has for you, you make it hard. You make it so hard for him to catch you that you make it so hard for him to catch you that you don't even catch yourself in the act. And I'm keep it up. I've been there. And by his grace and mercy, he has caught me in the act. Like, he caught me and me. You know what I'm saying? Whole spine hurt. And don't ignore the noise. And the real people who don't put their flesh on a pedestal will suffer the most. And I try to comment. I'm not saying people who are Christian are not common, because they mess up every day. But they also repent, give God thanks, and go on about their day and never think about that sin. If you don't take, I told the world this and they ignored me. And I'm gonna say it. I told my sister, bro. I don't know what I sent that one day, but I sent an Instagram reel, and it was like it was something about God. I'm not gonna call that. I don't know, but if it shook fear into me, because I'm like, so if my sister don't get it together, she ain't gonna be with me. If my mama don't get it together, and the crazy part is, he legit in it. I remember this. It said whoever goes to the gate will not remember who they used to be and who they was with if they not in the kingdom of God. I said, oh. So you telling me my sister gonna be in hell and I won't do nothing about it? You telling me my brother going to hell and I can't do nothing about it? And he can believe you just spread the gospel. I'm like, I don't. See?
Due to construction, the terminal is now split into the North Terminal and the South Terminal. Southwest, United, and Allegiant are located at the North Terminal. American,
and to be honest,
Delta, Alaska, and Frontier are located at the South Terminal.
I wouldn't blame God because you ignored me for too long. So long. But you forgot who I made you. You forgot who I made you to be, and you made your own image. This is how I see it. I want to say God's sculpture, because that's what I'm thinking about. No. God made your own personality for you. The world gonna see it as a problem. Because why you clutching your pearls? Why you anxious? Why you on 10? Why you gotta smoke 3 packs of cigarettes, 2 blunts, and a Don Julio when I never called you to be that? See, People put their own feelings and perspectives in places where they don't need to be. And I do the same thing. No shade. I do the same thing. No shade. But it's like you see what you're doing. You looking at the problem. You look, God showing you the problem. He gonna watch you determine whether you gonna ignore it or keep it pushing. I'm not gonna lie, I might fail when I get back home. Lord, but I'm gonna try.
Cars, proceed to the front yard and follow the signage to the north terminal.
But
Additional
anyways,
signage in the north terminal will guide you to the rental car customer service building.
I be trying to save my peoples. Like, I be crashed out 3 times. They never got the fucking hint. I tried to tell them once. My stepdad told me to shut the fuck up. Bitch. I'm sorry, I'm trying to save you from eternal damnation. The fuck? Bitch. Look, I can't say what I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna say this. Keep playing. Keep playing with the Lord. I'm gonna say that. We're gonna keep it PG because I'm still human. I'm still adult. I'm still adulting. I'm scared. But don't be salty when somebody's trying to speak life into your death, my nigga. Damn, I feel like I'm gonna rephrase that. You're gonna put a pin in that because that was good. That was spot on. I ate that up. But I'm gonna say this for my sister and my sister only. And my grandma probably said it to her multiple times. But I'm gonna say this because I'm pretty sure my sister's struggling. I'm pretty sure she have her ups and downs. I'm pretty sure she have her moments where she want to crash the whip. I'm going to crash with her too. This bitch, let's both go. Cause fuck. But I'm gonna say this. Go to God. I'm not gonna say this in a bad way. I'm not saying this as in a negative way. I'm saying it as a sister of Christ. Ex-Christ. We're still getting up. I'm not saying don't go to the bar. I'm saying look around you. Well, touche. Let's say that shit up. She looked around her. She said, "Know what? This environment ain't for me. I'm gonna kill myself by the time I turn 18 in this house." Girl, you see the shit I had to do. Shit, I'm telling But anyways, yeah. I would tell her go to God. Like he might not answer your prayers now, but he will later down the road. Like God know you being raged. God know you want to slash them niggas tire. God know you want to fuck around and crash into they whip and make them whipless. God know you got fury up in your heart. God know you got hatred in your mind and your heart and your spirit. God tell you to rebuke that. That's what you don't want. You don't want that energy coming back to you in a way that you don't need it. I tell myself to stay humble before you get humble. And I'm gonna hold you.
Until they are checked. Unattended luggage and packages are subject to inspection.
Atención, mantenga su equipaje y todos los paquetes con usted en todo momento hasta que sean revisados.
I know things gonna be. I know one thing about it is I know God got a good present for my sister when she get grown or down the road. I know God got a good blessing for her if she just, I don't want to say thug it out, but I would say pray about it, push forward, and keep your cool because I'm gonna say this. God also tells me, which I feel like, is do not put your emotions over everything else. 100%. Do not do that. Do not put your emotions over your actions. Because, baby, when emotions get mixed up with actions, it lead to consequences that you don't want to bear. God said put him first. God said clock your teeth before you get clocked in it. Clock it. Clock it. But yeah.